स्वागत है एक बार फिर से आप सभी का पीएमई विद्या चैनल पर। मैं हूं आपके साथ धर्मेंद्र सिंह और ये जो सेशन है वो है मैथमेटिक्स का। घबराने वाली कोई बात नहीं है, बड़ा रोचक ये सब्जेक्ट है और जो टॉपिक हम लेकर आए हैं वो है मेंसुरेशन और ये है पार्ट 3, यानी 2 पार्ट की बात ऑलरेडी की जा चुकी है और तीसरे में क्या कुछ खास बातें हैं अभी थोड़ी सी देर में क्लियर यहाँ पर हो जाएगा। क्लास 6 के स्टूडेंट्स के लिए खास सेशन है और इससे संबंधित कोई भी प्रश्न अगर आपके हैं तो आप संपर्क कर सकते हैं। कहाँ? अपने टेलीफोन नंबर ये रहा, आप अपने टेलीविजन स्क्रीन पर देख सकते हैं 1800111265। देयर इज अनदर वन 1800112199. Apart of this, if you would like to send your mail, of course you can do this, but where? You can write it down dth.class6@ciet.nic.in. इसके अलावा अगर आपको ये प्रोग्राम लाइव देखना है तो क्या करेंगे, बहुत आसान सा काम है। NCERT ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल अगर तक आपने अगर सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो जल्दी से उसको कर दीजिए और वहाँ पर आप पाएंगे जो भी NCERT की तरफ से ये कंटेंट भेजे जा रहे हैं, आप उनकी साथ लाइव जुड़ सकते हैं, वहाँ भी अपने प्रश्न पूछ सकते हैं। और पीएमई विद्या के चैनल नंबर 6 पर भी अगर आप जाना चाहें तो वहाँ पर भी इस प्रोग्राम को लाइव देख सकते हैं। चलिए, मेंसुरेशन के तीसरे भाग की कहानी किस तरीके से होगी, जिनसे सीखना है, जिनसे समझना है, अब समय हो गया है उनका तारुफ कराने का। प्लीज़ वेलकम मिस स्वर्णलता शर्मा जी, जो कि टीजीटी हैं मैथमेटिक्स से, डॉक्टर राजेंद्र प्रसाद केंद्रीय विद्यालय, प्रेसिडेंट स्टेट, नई दिल्ली से। स्वागत है आपका।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
तीसरे पार्ट की आज हम बात करेंगे, लेकिन मैं चाहूँगा कि जल्दी से ऑन अ वेरी क्विक नोट आप पहले दूसरे पार्ट का एक थोड़ा सा झलक यहाँ पर दे दें, उससे फिर को रिलेट करते हुए हम आगे की तरफ जाएँ।
जी, हेलो बच्चों, हमने पहले सेशन में पेरीमीटर के बारे में सीखा था, हाउ टू फाइंड आउट द पेरीमीटर ऑफ एनक्लोज्ड फिगर्स, है ना, हमें ऑफ रेगुलर फिगर्स। एंड इन द सेकेंड एपिसोड, दैट इज इन द सेकेंड सेशन, वी डिस्कस्ड अबाउट द एरिया, हाउ टू फाइंड आउट द एरिया ऑफ द रेगुलर पॉलीगन्स। टुडे वी शैल डिस्कस अबाउट बोथ perimeter and area. The session is going to be very interesting. Please participate and try to answer the questions also. Okay, let's begin.
चलिए, I think
1 minute.
Yes.
Let us just recapitulate. We discussed in the previous session what is perimeter. The sum of the lengths of all sides of a plane figure or the length of its boundary is called the perimeter of the figure. That means sum of the lengths of all sides of a plane figure is known as perimeter, and area, the measurement of the region enclosed by a closed plane figure, is called the area of the plane figure. We discussed in the last session. And we also discussed in the activity, a square centimeter is the area of the region formed by a square of side 1 centimeter. Now, before we proceed to the questions, let us look into some standard units of area and their relations. 100 square millimeter is equal to 1 square centimeter, 100 square centimeter is equal to 1 square decimeter, 100 square decimeter is equal to 1 square meter, and 10,000 square centimeter is equal to 1 square meter, 100 square meter is equal to 1 acre, and 100 acres are equal to 1 hectare, and 100 hectares are equal to 1 square kilometers. Likewise, we have various units of measurements which are connected by the following relations. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, we write it as cm also, and 1 decimeter is equal to 10 centimeter, that is 10 cm, and 1 meter is equal to 10 decimeter, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters, and 1 foot is equal to 12 inches, and 1 yard is equal to 3 feet. Let us look into the first question here. What will happen to the area of a square if its side is doubled and the second part is halved? Look into the first part. Let the side of a square be x centimeters. Then we know what is area of a square, children. Area is x into x, that is side into side. So, here it is x square centimeters, and when the side is doubled, then side of the new square will become 2 into x centimeters. So, let us take A1 as the area of the new square. It will be 2x the whole square centimeters, that is equal to 4x square centimeters, that is equal to 4 into A. So, what did we notice? We noticed that if the side is doubled, then the area becomes 4 times. Now, let us look into the second part. When the side is halved, then side of the new square will be x upon 2 centimeters, and area of the new square, that is A2, will be equal to x upon 2 whole square centimeters. So, x square upon 4 square centimeters, that is equal to 1 upon 4 into a, because we have taken x square as a. Thus, if the side is half, we see that the area becomes 1/4. Now, let us look into another question. What will happen to the area of a rectangle if its length is doubled and the breadth is tripled? Second part, its length and breadth both are doubled. What is the area of rectangle, children? We studied in the previous session, area of rectangle is length into breadth. So, let us take L centimeter and B centimeter, the length and the breadth of the rectangle. Further, let A be the area of the rectangle. So, A is equal to L into B. Let us take it as the first equation, and we have new breadth as 3 into B, because we are saying the breadth is tripled, and new length has 2 into L, because the length is doubled. Now, look into the new area. A1 is equal to new area, that is equal to 2L into 3B, that is equal to 6 into L into B, that is equal to 6A, using the first equation. Hence, the area of the new rectangle is 6 times the area of the old rectangle, because old rectangle's area was A. Now, it is 6A. So, it becomes 6 times. Look into the second part now. We have new length as 2L and new breadth as 2B. So, what is the area? Area will be 2L into 2B, and 2 into 2 is 4. So, 4 into L into B, that is equal to 4A. Hence, the area of the new rectangle is 4 times the area of the old rectangle. So, let us go into the next question now. The question says 5 square flower beds, each of sides 1 meter, are dug on the piece of land 5 meters long and 4 meters wide. What is the area of the remaining part of the land? This is a question from your NCERT textbook, and it is a very nice question. What is area of 5 square flower beds? It will be 5 into 1 into 1 square meters. So, obviously, it is 5 square meters. What is area of the land here? 5 into 4, because length is 5 meters and breadth is 4 meters. So, area becomes 20 square meters. We are asked to find out area of the remaining part of the land. How do you find the remaining area? We subtract the area of land, area of 5 flower beds from area of land. So, 20 minus 5 will be 15 square meters. Okay. Now, let us look into the next question. How many tiles whose length and breadth are 12 centimeters and 5 centimeters respectively will be needed to fit in a rectangular region whose length and breadth are respectively 100 centimeters and 144 centimeters. Next, 70 centimeters and 36 centimeters. Very interesting question, and it is practically useful in our daily lives. When we construct our toilets and various areas like kitchen areas, we require tiles, isn't it? So, we apply mathematics and find out the area. Here, area of one tile will be how much? 12 multiplied by 5 square centimeters. So, 12 5s are 60 square centimeters. Now, area of the rectangular region here will be how much? 100 centimeters into 144 centimeters. It is 14,400 square centimeters. We are asked to find out how many tiles are required. Let us see. We have number of tiles is equal to area of rectangular region divided by area of one tile. What was the area we calculated just now? 14,400 divided by 60. This on simplification gives us 240. Now, let us look into the second part. Area of one tile is 12 into 5 square centimeters. So, 12 5s are 60 square centimeters. Area of the rectangular region can be calculated as 70 into 36 square centimeters. Now, number of tiles will be same like the previous one, area of the rectangular region divided by area of one tile. So, 70 into 36 upon 60, this gives us 42. I hope it is clear. Shall we go to the next? Here, which of the following statements are true or false? Here Geeta wants to raise a boundary wall around her house. For this, she must find the area of the land of her house. We are supposed to tell, is it true or false? Yes, Dharmendra ji, now it is your turn to help me. Is it a true statement or a false?
I think it's a false.
Very good, it's a false statement, because when we are talking about the boundary wall, it is around her house. So, she must know the perimeter of the land and not the area. Okay, let us see the next one now. A person preparing a track to conduct sports must find the perimeter of the sports ground. Is it true?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is true, because track is prepared along the boundary of the sports ground. Very good. Now, let us do some fill in the blanks. The length of the boundary of a figure is called its, yes children, you are right, it is called perimeter. Units for dash are centimeter, meter, kilometer, etc. Now, this is units for length, and length means we are talking about perimeter.
Right.
Okay. So, even if perimeter is same, the figures can have different dash. What we had discussed in the previous session, we discussed about if the perimeters are same, the figures can have different areas, okay, and it can have different shapes also. Good. So, it is an open ended question here. Amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is its dash. Yes, you are right, area. Amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is its area. Likewise, fifth one, see, units for dash are square centimeters, square meters, square kilometers, etc. Yes, units for area. Area is always expressed as in square centimeters or square meters or square kilometers, as it is mentioned in the textbook. Okay. Now children, I have brought very interesting exercises for you and activities also. Let us perform them. Here we have got some match the following. Some shapes are there and their perimeters are mentioned. We need to match them. Let us see. Here we have got a rectangle and its sides are 8 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 4 centimeters and 4 centimeters. What is area of rectangle? Oh sorry, what is perimeter of rectangle? Yes, perimeter is 2 into L plus B. What is the length here? It is 8. So, 8 plus 4 will be 12 and 12 twos are 24. Yes. So, we have perimeter of rectangle as 24 centimeters. We can write here if it is mentioned in centimeters. If they are not mentioned, we can write unit also. Now, we have got a square. What is the peculiarity of a square? Yes, it has all the sides as equal. All are 5 here. 5 units or 5 centimeters let us take here. So, what will be the perimeter? 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. Is it 20?
20,
Yes, very good. So, let us match here. This will be 20 centimeters. Here is an interesting equilateral triangle. What is an equilateral triangle, children? A triangle whose 3 sides are of equal measure. Here we have got 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters and 6 centimeters. So, 6 plus 6 is
18.
Yes, 18. Very good. So, we can have here as 18 centimeters. Now, let us look into an isosceles triangle. What is an isosceles triangle? Isosceles triangle has 2 sides of equal measure. Here we can see 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters and 6 centimeters. So, 6 plus 4 is 10 and 10 plus 4 is 14. So, we have perimeter of this isosceles triangle as 14 centimeters. Was that interesting? Okay. Let us go into the next. Yes, we have one more activity here. It is split the following shapes into rectangles and find their areas. This is about areas. We just now did about perimeter. This is area. Area is the area enclosed by the closed figure. Now, here we have to split the following shape into rectangles. So, how shall we go about it? Let me put a dotted line here. We notice what is the length here? 12. and what is the width? 2.
2.
So, what is 12 into 2?
It's 24.
It is 24. Very good. And what about here? The whole length was 10 and this is 2. Shall I subtract 2 from 10? It will be 8. Okay? 8 into 2. How much is it?
It's 16.
16. So, 12 2s are 24 and here we have 8 into 2 as 16. So, what is 24 plus 16? Is it 40 centimeters square?
Definitely.
Okay, good. Now, let us see, this is again an interesting figure here. Can we see the measurements are 7, 7, all around 7. So, let us draw with dotted lines here and study the figure. What figure do we get? Are we getting 5 squares? Yes, good. So, this is our first square, second, third, fourth and this is fifth. What do you notice, children? Here we have a square having sides 7 and 7. Likewise, other squares are also having 7. What about the middle square? Yes, this also has the side as 7 and 7. Okay, sides are equal in a square. So, I am having basically 5 squares of sides 7 by 7. What is 7 into 7? Yes, it is 49. Let us multiply 49 by 5. 9 5s are 45 and here 5 4s are 20 and 4 is 245 centimeters square, or I can write square centimeters. Is it clear? Okay. Now see, this is very interesting. It is looking like an alphabet T. Alright, let me join here. Here I get, this is of length 5 and this is 1. What is length into breadth 5 into 1 here? It is 5. Now notice, how much is this length? It is 4 and this is 1. Okay. So, 4 into 1 is 4. So, what is the area here? 5 plus 4. Is it 9 square centimeters? Yes. So, you enjoyed this activity? We can find out the areas of different figures by taking them into different shapes, maybe squares or rectangles. Okay. Now, we have interesting activity here. See, rectangles with same perimeter but different areas. Can you see here? Rectangle is there which has same perimeter. Look at this. We have perimeter as, let us count the squares here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and here 1, 2, 3, 4. So, length is 6 and breadth is 4. So, what is the perimeter? 2 into within bracket 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 is 10 and 10 2s are 20 centimeters. Very good. And let us see the perimeter here. We have got how many squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And here breadth is 1, 2, 3. So, what is perimeter? 2 into 7 plus 3. 7 plus 3 is 10 and 10 2s are 20. How interesting. We are having perimeter of both the rectangles as same. But look at the area. We have length has 6 and breadth has 4. So, area is 6 4s are 24 square centimeters. And look in this, we have 7 as the length and 3 as the breadth. 7 3s are 21. So, children, did you notice rectangles having same perimeter may have different areas.
That was very interesting, but we have got only 5 minutes left.
Okay. We have another figure here, rectangle with same area but different perimeters. Look here, we have 4 and 3. 4 3s are 12. Area is 12 square centimeters and here area is 6 into 2, 12 square centimeters. Look at the perimeter. Perimeter is 2 into 4 plus 3. So, 7 2s are 14 centimeters. Here 2 into 6 plus 2, it is 8 2s are 16 centimeters.
Right.
Okay, children. Here one more interesting fact is square having same area and perimeter. We have a typical square here whose area and perimeter both are equal. Isn't it very interesting? What is the area? Length into, side into side for a square. So 4 into 4 is 16 square centimeters, and perimeter, look, because it is 4, so 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 16 centimeters. Alright, so we have a square having same area and same perimeter. Now there is a challenge for you children. We have here challenge for you: on a centimeter squared paper, make as many rectangles as you can, such that the area of the rectangle is 16 square centimeters. Now you have to answer which rectangle has the greatest perimeter. Okay. Also, which rectangle has the least perimeter. If you take a rectangle of area 24 square centimeters, what will be your answers? Given an area, is it possible to predict the shape of the rectangle with the greatest perimeter? Please work on it and you will be amazed to know the answer. We have to also tell with the least perimeter, and you have to give the example and reason. Okay children, now shall I give you some homework?
Yes.
Please take down the homework. Yes, we have some multiple choice questions for you. The first question is, the side of a square with perimeter 80 centimeters is, first option is 10 centimeters, second option is 8 centimeters, third option is 20 centimeters, and fourth option D is 5 centimeters. Second question, the area of a square with perimeter 4 centimeter is, first one 1 square centimeters, second one 4 square centimeters, third one 2 square centimeters, and fourth option is 10 square centimeters. Third question, the area of a square is 16 square centimeters, so its side is how much? 6 meters is the first option, second option is 4 meters, third option is 8 meters, and last option is 1.6 meters. Fourth question, the area of a rectangle with breadth 8 centimeter is 104 square centimeters, so the length is, first option 9 centimeters, second option 10 centimeters, third option 16 centimeters, and fourth option is 13 centimeters. The last question is, the length and breadth of a rectangle are 11.5 centimeters and 6.5 centimeters. So the perimeter is, first option 18 centimeters, second option 22.5 centimeters, third option is 17.5 centimeters, and the fourth option is 36 centimeters. So children, please try these questions, and thank you for the session.
Absolutely phenomenal, I would say, and thank you so much everyone for watching this session of learning, and I'm extremely grateful to our guest who immense their knowledge and intellect to our viewers, and I believe whosoever will watching this program, they have been benefited tremendously by the session. So I believe thank you so much once again for being with us, Ms. Swarnalata ji. And me, Dharmendra Singh, want your leave now, but after this session that will gonna be incredible, because next session will be webinar, so don't go anywhere, keep watching PM eVidya.